This UPS have had problem before. I think the first very problem was I need to replace the battery. And that sound also happened one time where I was in floor 190 in Palace of the Dead, like a few months ago. I either need to change the battery again or buy a new one. I'm not sure. The problem is that it's trying to reset itself, but I cannot do it unless I fully turn it off and then turn it back on. And afterwards, the sound is just gone. Oh, that's a beautiful background. Goddamn beautiful background image. Okay, we have an hour-ish. Let's do a couple more main quests. It would seem he is no longer in the vicinity. Let us keep looking. Whatever it is that trouble him, perhaps we can be of assistance. I cannot claim to know where exactly how Endless behave, but hopefully our man has not gone far. Let's split up and search for him. Note this quest, okay. Fair-haired man. God strike me down. We reunite again after 100 years, and what should happen? Yes, my apologies. I'm in some haste. If you have something to say, please make it brief. Your friend noticed that I seem troubled. You've been looking for me. What kind soul you are? I lost something important. The engagement ring intended for my beloved. A lanky, monkey-like fiend stole it from me. After running hither and thither, I managed to locate the beast in yonder square. But I'm uncertain how I should take the ring back. I considered fighting it, but given the shortage of either, the danger is simply too great. If I were struck down and my essence dispersed, I'm not like to remade for a long time. I cannot risk that, not after my beloved finally been given form again after 100 years. Though it pains me to do so, I shall give up on the ring, and I thank you for your kind concern. Let's just kill the bloody monkey. That should solve the problem. And we got the ring back. As simple as that. Here you go, sir. You're looking for your ring. Good heavens, this is the ring. You took it back from the beast? Thank you so much. I see you already solved the situation. You must be the friend who noticed me first. Thank you for your... I owe you my gratitude as well. My name is Uklas. I was planning to propose to my beloved with the ring, and thanks to you, I can do just that. Well then, there is cause to rejoice. Did the two of you meet here? No, we were sweethearts in life. I died young. She only followed me decades later. Even then, our reunion wasn't yet to be. For the other shortage means not everyone can be recreated. I had to wait until but recently to see her again. A reunion beyond that. Such a thing is possible here, I suppose. I assume you're newly arrived. While our memories are stored in the terminal, less than 1 in 10 of us has been given form at the present. This is only 1/10? No wonder she's running out of ether. I myself have been recreated 3 times now. Each time there seem to be fewer of us. It's a fairly miracle that my beloved and I could meet. I see, given the circumstances, chances of existing concurrently with an acquaintance would be slim indeed. Slimmer still filled for a loved one. Truly, that's why I decided to do what I failed to do in life. Ask her for her hand. With her regulator, she was spared the sadness of my death. Even so, she never took another man for the rest of her days. She told me that, although she couldn't remember me afterwards, she could never shake the feeling that someone precious had been part of her life. The sweet fool. The ring represents a yearning I have long carried, though I know full well it is only a construct, like this body of ours. There is part of me that wonders if this is wrong. Not that I expect us to exist forever, even in this form. But to be with the one I love once again, make her happy, however wrong this world may be, I have nothing but gratitude for Queen Spin. Please excuse me, I shall go and make the proposal. I think I've made her wait long enough. Please accept this as a token of my thanks. Tickets. For the gondola. To ensure the order is preserved, we must observe the proper way of doing this even here. It's very much like Queen Spin to make it so. Take care, my friends, and see it that you have no regrets. Peace out. Well, I think we time to rejoin the others. How do you say we go by the gondola? I expect it won't be possible to do so, as the terminal has been shut down. Gondolier. We can push off anytime. Mind the gap when you board.
Do you remember what I said to you before all this? That life is a series of journeys, that you must be true to yourself, for indeed, there's no telling what awaits. I don't know about you, but I certainly didn't expect to behold such sights. The future is as fluid as the water beneath us, truly. Tell me, my friend, have you ever wished to be reunited with someone who has passed away? I have. I do. But I think, above all else, I wish that they had lived. If only for one more day. Just one more day. A joyous one, if I could choose. I did all that I could to make it happen. I tried everything, and spared nothing. In that manner, I was able to keep some few souls out of harm's way, But so many were beyond my power to save. What would I have done then, had I this? And you? Can you imagine yourself spending eternity here, knowing no loss?
That was a nice chat, my friend. It feels as though it has been some time. Having met an endless like you class, I feel like I've come to understand spin a little better. Anyone would wish for those dear to them to live a long and happy life. She bears the burden of this desire for all her chopsticks. Yet as Kral said, we too have people we cannot lose. Come, we can get to the fountain via a bridge. There's an ether current here. Yalm southeast. Should be another one. The background sound is calm, but there's a hint of sadness in it. At least that's how it feels to me. $700 Yalm North, okay. There's nothing nearby anymore. Cry and Reveal are still out and about. So how was it? What are your impressions of those you met? It was great. Everyone was happy. Just talking to them made me happy too. What about you? Sweethearts reunited. That's a miracle. While it is a miracle after a fashion, the system strives to make such encounter possible. If you meet someone you know, it's probably not by chance. The terminal holds information of unfulfilled longings and use them to orchestrate reunion like a class. See. To think that the terminal can do this, it's impressive indeed. But there is one thing I do not understand. According to Euclus, his beloved passed away decades after he did, yet he appeared to be of like age. People are not necessarily created as they were when they passed away. The appearance of an endless, I speculate, reflects the happiest period in their life. In that case for you then, not all I can tell how old you are, as slowly as your people age. I'm not sure, to be honest. I have so many happy times, it's hard to know which one applies. I'm insufferable inquisitive. Whether it's nature of tetralogy, I cannot help but want to learn more about the world around me. You might say that discovery is what gives me joy, and it made me happy in life, and may have been a blessing afterwards. The other endless are content with what they have here, you see? They don't develop the urge to leave. But I was determined to see the world again, and I taught myself how to gain control of a vessel and venture outside. You're a proper rebel. Well, that's enough about me. While we wait for Kral and Elenespia, I have a favor to ask of you. As you may have noticed, most of the fountains here are not running. That's because despite its shiny appearance, the city is centuries old and everything is dreadfully run down. The fountains apparently used to put a magical, magnificent show. I was hoping that we could get them working again. Giving the control unit a dose of ether should be enough to switch them on. But being an endless, I'm unable to do that. I realize this is a selfish request, but at least I would like to treat the people here to the display. I love to see the show myself. Thank you. The control units are built into the surrounding lampposts, and if you tend to a few of them, you'll be done before you know it. Once the fountain are fixed, we can round out Elenespia, trial, and head into the hydro terminal together. So time is nigh. Come. Let us do the stuff.
We've switched on the circuits like you asked.
Thank you, everyone. Hopefully, this does the trick.
Oh! Amazing!
Wow! Look, Mother, look!
Why is there a children? That means she died young.
It's beautiful. I've never seen anything like it.
Namika.
Oh, where are you? Wuklamat! By the gods, it's Namika.
Begging your pardon, but I'm looking for a child. A small Shibrali girl. Have you seen her by chance?
She doesn't have memories of their later life, right?
You are Namika. aren't you? It's me, Wuklamat. Don't you recognize me?
Oh, what am I to do? The child and I, we aren't related by blood, but she's as dear to me as my own.
It's all right. You found her. I'm here.
You? Could it be?
Yes, Namika. You know these eyes, this voice. It's me, Wuklamat.
Oh! It is you! Oh, how silly of me. But if you're here, then that means...
No. I'm still alive.
Oh, good. Thank the gods for that. But what power has brought us together again? This isn't a dream, is it?
It's not a dream. Or rather, it is a dream come true. I so wanted to hear your voice one more time.
Just look at you, my Wuklamat. Stronger and more assured than I've ever seen. Such hazards you must have braved and hardships endured to come so far.
It was tough, but I made it thanks to my friends. And to you, Namika. I'm the person I am now because you always believed in me. Because you loved me as if I were your own daughter. Thank you. Thank you. You're everything I could have asked for. The best mother.
I'm so glad. Looking back, I've had a blessed life. And it was because I was a part of yours. When I lost my child to illness, I thought I'd never know happiness again. But it rekindled in my breast the instant you smiled your little smile at me. You became my purpose, my joy.
You were mine too.
To have this chance to speak with you again and leave nothing unsaid. I know not how or why, but I am grateful. So grateful. Where you must go, I cannot follow. But know that I'll always be with you. Take care of yourself. Promise me.
I will. Mama. I will. And one day, we'll meet again. I understand why Sving cannot bear to let them go. But as painful as it is to part, we're meant to live and die. To let go and let others carry on in our stead. We can't cling to everything forever. Come, let's keep moving.
I just realized something silly. How is she making a fist when he has all that nails? She's just hurting. She's just hurting herself when making a fist, right? That's right. Just to make sure, Kakia, you're not going to despair when we shut this terminal down, right? Her nails are clipping through her head. Probably. Not yet. The aero terminal in the northwestern zone that holds my memory. You already know how to operate the terminal. It's the same process as the fountain control. I leave it to you to decide when to shut it down. Doing so will cause the endless here to fade away, together with this beautiful scenery. If you wish to speak with the people of Seaside, you'll want to do that first. It will not be possible to restore the canal town to its present form. Are you sure you want to shut down? Let me take a screenshot. Nah, I've seen enough. Goodbye. Yeah, the song is beautiful, but there's a hint of sadness in it. We just killed 1,000 or more people.
Sleep tight, everyone.
It actually changed. Well done. This hurts. I'd be lying if I said otherwise, but the only way is now forward. Kahyua regards you and your companion with a sympathetic gaze. Don't torment yourself so. I ask this of you, so the burden lies with me. And remember, we endless are but a fanciful... How the hell do I read that? Facsimilize crafted memories. You need not feel guilty of erasing us. Be that as it may, it is hard to say goodbye. It is nonetheless, it is our duty as the living to know and remember them. Let's pull ourselves together and keep at it. I appreciate that. Come, let's head to the next zone. Yesterday it's called. Another zip line to the Gate of Remembrance will take you there. I ought to mention, while shutting down a terminal should erase the endless bound to it, those with strong unresolved feeling may linger for a time. If you encounter such individual, perhaps you could lend them an ear, for their hopes are proof that they once lived. Remember us, for we once lived. I'm at self-worth. Also giving an excuse for NPC to give you the blue quest. Remember that we once lived. Tenacious tour guide. You'll never guess what just happened. There I was, right in the middle of one of my tours, and my customer just up and vanished. There's nothing worse than not being able to see something through the end. I need to do something with all this pent up. I don't think I'll ever give you the tour. How about it? I promise I won't take too much of your time. Now the canal wouldn't be Canal Town without this water, blah blah blah. Come, I'll wait for you in the area. The Canals of History. That looks like a mini lore right there. There you are. For such an obliging artificer, I have to pull out all the stops. According to the legend, there are two water sources imbued with mythical properties in Canal Town. The first being the fountain right here. They say that a mere mouthful is enough to fill you with vim and vigor. Given that the town prides itself with a result of revitalization, there could hardly be more of fitting fountain. Whether you believe the old tales, its healing water is another matter. Myth are myth, after all. I hope you are not too disappointed. Nevertheless, though, its water may be decidedly mundane. The font still live up to its name. Over the years, the crowd have flocked to the fountain, invariably leaving soothed and refreshed. I hope that will whet your appetite, because another fountain awaits. No more music and no more popcorn. That's right. I didn't realize there's no more music. It's just the sound of wind. That's a nice touch. Excellent. Allow me to continue. You stand before another storied fountain. This water said to bring happiness to whoever tosses in a coin. If you are blessed with happiness, I'm sure there's a different wish wouldn't go unanswered. Plenty of folks used to do just that in the days gone by. Are the legends to be believed? There's only one way to find out. Here, this coin is for you. I ought not to ask, but what did you wish? It's a secret. To get what? To help as many people as I possibly can. For this journey to never cease. A traveler. It will end at some point, but to go as long as possible, that would be the best wish, I think. I miss what he said. I've given this tour countless of time, but not once have I made a wish myself. Not because I pour scorn to the legend or anything like it, I just never got around to it. But thanks to you, I got to finish my tour, and to mark the occasion, I think I might just toss a coin in. Now for my wish. If I had another chance at life, I'd want to connect with as many people as possible. I work here as a tour guide in my former life too, before it became a home for the endless. Living memory was open to living, breathing folk, seeking relaxation and revelry. Boy, did I guide a lot of people back then. I never tired of sharing my knowledge and hearing visitor wonderful stories. I suppose that's why I took the same job as an endless, because I'm proud of that. Proud of staying true to myself. But you didn't come to hear me harp about my life. Thank you for sticking with me till the end. I hope you enjoyed yourself as much as I did. Here's hoping our wishes come true. Farewell, my final customer. Man, that's a good side quest. What the hell? That's just a blue side quest. $530 yalms to the east. Yeah, okay. He even took the coins with him. I think that might be a good point to stop. It's like in another half an hour, right? Maybe if I keep continuing, it's gonna hit an awkward spot. That was a good stopping point. This should be where I actually stop the stream instead of because of my UPS acting up. But yeah, I think I'm gonna stop here. Maybe I'll do a dungeon. I'll do a dungeon and then call it a day. Let's do Astro. Yeah, let's just do a couple of dungeon. Yeah, I feel like a good stopping point. It's gonna be weird on my this week my VOD. There's gonna be one that's like 40 minutes. Yeah, I'll do a couple of dungeon to help level my Astro, and then I don't know if I'm gonna continue tonight. It's like 4 hours, so it's like almost 11 p.m. on my time. I would rather do it tomorrow or Monday, I think. Maybe I'll log in, but I'll just prepare a deep dungeon file or something like that. Leave the Eternals alone. Play note Pyro. Play note Pyro. I'm surprised it doesn't pop yet. Maybe no one is doing dungeon because they're afraid of the maintenance, but it should be enough for one dungeon. And as soon as I complain, it's 91 dungeon, but it's still a dungeon. You wanted to do a dungeon as well? Your healer is not 91 yet. Yeah, it's getting to 91 is the problem, right? I think I prepared the journal or whatever, the weekly journal from Chloe, and I give that to the first one to my Picto to reach 81 faster, and then I give the other one either to White Mage or to my Astro. So when is ED getting 3 charges? Is it 90, 98? 98. 3 essential difficulty. That's gonna be insane. Dude, this is a 900 potency if their HP is low. It's so insane. Potency increase up to 900. Yeah, it's like half a level, right? I think it's guaranteed half a level, which is insane. Song of the Punity. It's the AoE thing. Are we using 2 minutes here or are we holding it? Oh, they're using 2 minutes. I'm using mine as well then. I forgot to reclaim to my ultimate weapon. Collecting ultimate weapon, but I earned it. I think maybe I am one of the few people that does not have the clear on ACT because we were progging it during the time where the witch hunt was happening. And we did have some help, but the unique thing about my clear was that a kind of big streamer from Dota was playing 14, and he wanted to do the raid blind. So I was a viewer on his channel, and somehow I got a spot in the rooster, and he was helped by Zeph, Pharaoh, and I forgot the other person. I think that there was a few viewer from Zeph. But in total, there were 4 people that never done Ultima Weapon, myself included. Or never finished Ultima Weapon, to be exact. And we managed to clear in like a month or 2. The unique thing is that the Dota streamer was doing it blind, and we were following his call. That was really fun. That was one of the fun prop on 14 that I've done. Thought she got hit there. No, that doesn't do damage. Why is everyone walking that way? I like that the placement of the hands is actually correct. They're they are good at minuscule detail. I don't know about Lala's, at least for my character it's correct. We're already at the boss. That was kinda quick. You mean unseen? Are you aiming for something in particular? Or just trying soloing it? Oh, you were doing Chloe, of course. Yeah. Actually, speaking of that, have I gotten myself a new book? I need to check. Man, I've been playing with a job that have movement ability now. Playing one that doesn't have movement ability feels so bad. Limit break. Limit break. Okay, they don't want to limit break. Okay. GG's. Okay, just 10 minutes until maintenance. I'm gonna call it here. I'll probably stream again either tomorrow or Monday at this rate. I'll probably log in for roulette and stuff, but I'll just do it on my own time. Alright, thank you again for coming by, Ku, and for the debate as well. I hope you guys have a wonderful time, and I'll catch you guys hopefully next time. Bye bye for now.